I've been thinking a lot about what is going on with Iran. Every time I hear the reason that we're attacking them, I feel like I've heard this story before. Same region, same tension, same warnings. Something big is coming. We've got to act. We've got to stop them. And it just got me thinking, how many times have we been here before? Now, look, I'm not sitting here saying I've got all the answers, which I absolutely do not. I'm just thinking out loud. But I've been around long enough. I've been in the military. I've been on deployments. And I've been watching this stuff unfold over decades and decades. And it feels like we're always in the middle of something overseas. And Americans don't really feel it day to day. Most people don't even know what is really happening. We only get bits and pieces, hand-selected by the media, or what I call the propaganda machine. People are just too busy or don't care about what is happening somewhere else. As long as they get their daily latte and cat videos every day, they're happy. And nobody's dropping bombs on our neighborhoods. But we definitely do it over there. When you start digging into it, even just a little, you realize this just didn't start yesterday. Back in the 1950s, we were involved in Iran's government, that whole situation with the Shah. Then years later, there's a revolution. New leadership, the Ayatollahs take over. And from that point on, tensions just really never stopped. So when people act like this is some brand new threat, it's like, no, this has been building for decades. And here's where it gets interesting to me. Every time we get involved somewhere, there's always a reason, different reasons, same outcome. It's weapons of mass destruction. It's protecting democracy. It's they are about to get nuclear weapons. And I'm thinking, how many times are we gonna hear the same setup? Because we all remember Iraq. We were told one thing, and then later it turned out that wasn't exactly the full story. And a lot of people paid for that. Not just soldiers, but lots of civilians too. Now, fast forward to today. We're hearing it again. They're close to a nuclear weapon. 2 weeks away, 10 months away, 10 days away, whatever. They're going to attack us any day. We need to help them remove their government. They're killing their protesters. We need to help Israel because Iran is going to destroy them. And so on and so on and so on. Never-ending reasons to attack. But it doesn't make sense to me. We've been hearing this crap for years, decades even. And then at the same time, we're told, oh, we destroyed their facilities. We set them back. We obliterated them. Israel's so powerful, they can destroy Iran. We're hearing different stories and reasons every day trying to justify why we need to go over there and bomb away. Like Trump said yesterday, you could say we did it out of habit. That is just crazy. So we need to go attack because, I don't know, pick a reason. People say it's because of oil, but Trump said we have plenty of oil. So what is it? Now look, I'm not going to go down some deep conspiracy rabbit hole, but I will say this. A lot of people out there believe there's always more behind, going on behind the scenes, whether it's oil, influence, power, or just maintaining control in that region. You hear things about the military-industrial complex. You hear people talk about endless wars being profitable, and people are asking those questions for a reason. And the part that really concerns me now is where this could go. You start talking about Iran, you're talking about the Strait of Hormuz, you're talking about oil. And whether people realize it or not, oil affects everything. Gas prices, food, shipping, the economy. And when I say oil affects everything, I don't think people really understand how deep that goes. We're not just talking about gasoline. We're talking about everyday life. Look around you. Your car, obviously, but also the plastic in your dashboard, the tires on your vehicle, the phone you're holding, the case on that phone, the wiring inside it, clothes, most of that is synthetic, shoes, packaging, water bottles, medical supplies, IV bags, tubing, syringes, even things like paint, detergents, cosmetics, toothpaste, the asphalt on the roads you're driving. It's in our fertilizers that grow our food. It's in how that food gets transported. So when people hear oil disruption or conflict in the Middle East, this isn't some distant geopolitical issue. This is everything getting more expensive, everything slowing down, everything getting unstable. That's how big this really is. It's not just gas is more expensive. It's everything is more expensive and less of it. And I think that's the disconnect. A lot of Americans, we go about our day and this stuff feels far away. But if roles were reversed, if another country had the ability to project power like we do, would they come after us? We have the ability to project our military worldwide due to a complex logistics system that no other country has replicated, and probably for good reason. Most countries are worried about their own self-defense rather than projecting power around the world. So if they could project power like us, would they be the aggressor? That's a tough question, but it's a real one. At the end of the day, I'm not saying I've got the solution. I'm not saying there aren't real threats out there. I'm not saying who's right or who's wrong, but I'm saying we should probably start asking better questions. What's the real goal? What's the long-term plan here? And is there a better way to handle this than just repeating the same cycle over and over and over again? Because history has a way of repeating itself, especially when nobody stops to question it.